Well, you know, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that
What?
real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
Huh? So bees are dying. They're evaporating and dying from the sun? Wait, what'd he say? I gotta go back.
Well, you know, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Oh,
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
I missed the part where he said ejaculate. What? So they ejaculate, then evaporate. That sounds like a rhyme scheme or something. They ejaculate, then evaporate, and then they die. What?
I'm gonna fucking do something in here today.
Look at this. At temperatures over 107 degrees Fahrenheit, it is estimated that half of male honeybees will die in this manner within 6 hours.
Huh? Wait. It is estimated to have, will die. Oh, wait, that's not with Oh, wait, look. Bees ejaculating themselves to death. So when it's super hot, they want to if it's too hot, the bees get horny, they jack off, right? Or they ejaculate, however they do it. I don't know. I don't know the precautions they use to do that, but it gets done and then they die. I don't know where the hell he's seen this, who he follows on Twitter or X or whatever. But yeah, he's into some wild shit.
Male honeybees will die in this manner within 6 hours. With more sensitive individuals dying after only 2 or 3 hours.
The headline is the manner there.
Oh, bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
Spring
you're
break,
telling the
baby.
truth. I thought you were just
Spring
making
break.
shit
So
up.
did I.
Click on that.
Hilarious.
Dude, we had this pedophile dude in our town, right? Big Richard.
You don't say.
He used to bait us all with autographed Shaquille O'Neal stuff to come and spend
How
time.
did he get that? How did he
What?
get that? Were they fake?
I don't know if they were fake. We were, we'd never seen anything signed by Shaq. We were so excited.
Obviously they were fake.
Now that I think about it, I have never seen anything shined by Shaq either. I've seen 1,000 Shaq products because he accepts anything under the sun that he gets offered to endorse. But I've never actually seen a Shaq signature on anything. Now that I'm thinking about it. He said a pedophile would lure him in with signed Shaq shit. Now, I don't know how this gonna sound, but that's kind of smart. What kid, I'm assuming when he was a kid, it was when Shaq was in his heyday, who wouldn't want to sign Shaq something? So you're going to go to his house, look for the Shaq shit, and all of a sudden you're gonna see not Shaq shit, but something special. That's sick, man. Dudes are sick out here. I'm assuming it's a dude.
I don't know if they were fake. We were, we'd never seen anything signed by Shaq. We were so excited.
Obviously they were fake.
Well, it could have been a conspiracy, like he was working directly with the Orlando Magic at the time.
Shut up.
I mean,
Bro,
you never
that's
know.
crazy.
Big Richard dude, and I remember
a big ass underground fucking economy of pedophilia with the Orlando Magic. That'd be crazy.
You said he baited you. What did you do with his bait?
That's a good
he would
question.
show. We used to go by his house and get
a great
stoned. He was a
question.
substitute teacher, right? And he was also 78 years old.
Was
like-
there any real teachers?
Way too
in
old.
this? Is there any real? Were they all just part-time teachers? Part-time should be in jail. What the
Facts.
fuck is happening right now?
I gotta wrap my head around this.
All just was there any real teachers?
Way too
in
old.
this?
That's facts.
Is there any real? Were they all just part-time teachers? Part-time should be in jail. What the fuck is happening right now?
I'm gonna do my Andrew Souls impersonation.
That's wild.
No, man, I'll tell you, bro. There's had a lot of perv, dude. It's the bottom of where the Mississippi ends, man. It's where it's very silty alluvial soil down there. Teacher, so Big Richard.
What's
bro,
that got to
you
do
might
with
know,
anything?
right? So
Soil?
I go over there and smoke. He might meet my girlfriend, or we met him at church, right? So I was like, "Oh, this is
That's
Big Richard,
crazy.
who teaches us science sometimes, right?" And my girlfriend's like,
Teaches science
she
sometimes.
couldn't turn her neck that good.
Because he's a
actually, I remember.
substitute.
But
Like,
she had, I think, early, what's it called when you get stiffness in your back? and
like
neck?
arthritis.
Yeah.
Early onset arthritis.
Childhood
Arthritis.
arthritis or something. Yeah.
Wow.
So she would always be like that, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you made it like Thriller, Michael Jackson.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that looks like Thriller, the Thriller dance.
Yeah. So me and her though went over to Big Richard's, bro. So next time he said, "Well, why don't you just come next time and watch a football?" I said, "Okay, Big Richard, I'll come over."
Trying to get him there
So I go over
alone.
there. He breaks out some weed, right? I'm like, I smoke weed, and, I'm a child.
Bro,
I
that's
smoke.
crazy. Times are way
So
different,
next thing you
bro.
know, we're puffed.
Times are crazy. I mean, if he's a pedophile, I guess they're still doing that shit today. But imagine You see a substitute teacher at church. He invites you over. He said, just come. Don't come with your girl. Come alone. He didn't say what grade, but I mean, that's crazy. Just come over. The sub tells you to come over and smoke some weed with him. I've never heard of that shit.
Now, getting gassed out with Big Richard, baby.
Big Richard.
He told me, bring your buddies over, bring your buddies. So now me and all my buddies are over there. And then he took us to a Marilyn Manson concert, bro. Like, somehow he knew somebody or whatever. He gets us, we're 16 years old, we're at Marilyn.
Them concerts got to be crazy.
Like, we're fucking living our dream.
Yeah.
So one time we're over there eating steaks at his house, and my buddy Scotty's in the other room, and I went in the kitchen to get something, and Scotty yelled at me. He goes, "Hey man, can you get me some sour cream?" Because that a baked potato come with a side item.
Sure.
He goes, "Hey, can you get me some sour cream?" And I said, "No, but you can have some of this sweet cream." I was joking, semen.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah,
We got
Big
that.
Richard's in the other room, bro, and I hear him go, "Can I have some?"
Oh,
And that's when all of our brains were just like,
that's crazy.
bro, you could
Yeah, you run. Right then and there, you run.
Connect. Oh my God.
And we're like, what are we doing?
Yeah, you got to go. That's
High. So then it
You were
became
on a
like,
date, by the way. If you went,
That's
to
what I was
that and
thinking.
Afterwards,
I was just saying that's a date.
you were on a date.
we didn't think of it, man. That's how
Oh my
pedophiles
God.
get you, man, because
Bro,
you don't
that's
think it's
crazy.
a thing. You don't
That's
think
that
it's a date.
social engineering shit.
You think it's just eating steak with a man.
When did he bring the shack?
You don't think of it as a date. You just think of it as eating steak with a man. God, bro, what a way with words.
So then after that, it started getting like, I'll take one of y'all to Vegas if you want to go. There's big offers, And I mean, it's a small town,
Vegas?
so it's like,
Yeah, if you go to Vegas with Big Richard, you're not coming back. They're gonna find your bones 20 years later in the damn Nevada desert or wherever the hell it is. Isn't it Nevada? Isn't that where that's at? Las Vegas? Yeah, bro. You ain't coming back. Big Richard's taking your life. Yeah, sure.
dude, you want to go to Vegas? We never even.
And think about that, bro. All these substitute teachers are pedophiles. They really are into that shit. They probably got that job to be next to children. Man, sick people out there.
We'd seen maybe a drawing of Vegas or somebody screaming or somebody, yelling it while they're beating their wife or whatever, But we'd never been a lot of Vegas. So everybody, buddy of mine took a trip with him out there.
Oh, you ain't seen him again.
Has music in it. Have you heard that?
What?
Yeah. Jazz.
Somebody
It's like jazz blues kind of a thing. Yeah. It's like Thelonious Monk.
Yeah,
That's what it
dude.
is. Yeah.
It's got a little Leon Bridges
Yeah,
in the
and
back.
it's thicker too. 'Cause I've tasted it. It's thicker. But yeah, it's a thick good.
He's tasty. Ugh.
Well, it was a
Fuck,
black
that's
guy,
sick.
so maybe that black guys have thicker cum.
Oh, I'm sure
I
they
can
do.
see that.
dude.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
just by looking at them, they're not.
Yeah. It's got diabetes in it for sure.
Well, they're not. They're definitely throwing a creme,
Yeah.
a creme brulee.
I got that kind of.
Drewski.
I got a good upper medium dick, man.
yeah.
I got
Okay.
Upper medium is
I
solid.
got that candy corn.
Upper
My shit
medium.
built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach.
What the hell does upper medium mean? So it's not okay, small, medium, big, or small, medium, large. It's not large. It's the upper threshold of medium. So you got small, medium, large. It's in the upper tier of the medium. Okay. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try to think about
Upper
that
medium
anymore.
is
It's
the
I
sick.
got that candy corn. My shit built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach.
Pull up a candy corn.
Yo, we put it
Good, bro. I'm gonna get.
Shit's built like a candy corn. So like a triangle.
big, go down small.
No.
It's the opposite.
That's exactly how
Damn.
it's shaped, just like that candy
What
corn.
the
Come
hell?
On, get me a candy
You got an
corn,
issue.
man.
Yeah,
that's
click that one.
that's an issue. He has a large base and a small tip. Paul, like, why am I even talking about this, bro? I'm dissecting
Damn.
his yenis.
Like that, baby.
Yeah. All right.
Ain't no way.
So
Like my shit shaped like the piece that lands back on Earth after the shuttle goes up.
Bro, that's literally the shape of a candy corn, though.
does that work out good though? Like because some girls some girls enjoy different cocks,
Gotta get it
man.
in there.
that's a whole thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least the good thing about one
So
bet.
that's a chode. That's a chode.
No, my shit, but mine is there's a second story to it. My shit ain't no.
Story.
Okay, I got a chode.
Damn.
I heard you.
Okay, Drewski. I didn't know he was that honest with us. Y'all know what a chode is, right? I'm not gonna go into detail what it is, but it's like just like you know a Chef Boyardee can. Imagine that, but like half its size, maybe a quarter of its size. That's what it is. It's just a really fucking wide and short.
That guy, they were talking about
Thing.
horse sex and the when I pulled up in the lobby, I was like, oh, okay, this is my kind of place today, dude. I saw in New Orleans one time they had
that's a dude
lot.
conversation for real. Like the only dudes are gonna talk about horse sex. Like I probably had that conversation a few times in my life because I'm a dude. That's what dudes do. We talk about dumb shit. It's just what happens. It's just
The cops in the French Quarter on horseback.
Yeah.
And two of the horses started fucking with the with the cops on them, bro.
bro. There's no. You got to resign after that. You got to resign.
Was
Was the other one excited?
the one in the back? I think was kind of fucking vibing with it a little because
There
at
ain't
least
no
he was
way,
in the
bro.
winning position, you know.
Right. You don't want to be the guy where the horse gets done fucking that horse and then he starts fucking you.
And we ate a bunch of
Damn.
shrooms
Bro, Joe's got a deep, dark mind.
out there and kind of commandeered this water table. There was a water table that had kind of been left unattended.
What is a water table?
Just a table with a bunch of
Oh,
cups
table
of
with
water.
water's on it. Okay.
Bro, what is a water table? Yo, he was thinking like, okay, so it's a table made out of water. That's what he was thinking. But no, it's just a cup of water with a bunch of water. A table with a bunch of cups on it of water. He was like, what's a water table? That's dumb as shit. Yeah, he's high right there.
Unattended.
What is a water table?
Just a table with a bunch of
Oh,
cups of
table with
water.
water's on it. Okay.
So we got over there and people were running, you know, they're going, and we started telling people that the water was for Asian people only, right?
Oh shit.
Bro, we are crying laughing because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, it'll be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? And then Asian people were all excited, you know, and we kept dousing them up. Dude, we were fucking.
Bro, that goes to show you how much humans are sheeps. Like followers, they'll do what they're told. Because there's no way they have a table that's Asians only. Especially if it's the guys working behind the table aren't Asian. It don't make sense. But people are just so sheepish. They're like, oh, okay, I guess I can't drink because I don't got no Asian in me. You know? That's hilarious. And that's some teenager shit right there.
Excited, you know, and we
That's
kept dousing them up. Dude, we were fucking. I would take pictures with like people, and I'd have my fucking nuts hanging out the whole time.
What?
Yeah, bro. We were
Yes.
out
Took pictures of people.
That used to occur.
How old were you at the time?
That used to occur, bro. Like people, I did not do it. I'm not that bold, but dudes would literally walk around, just the nuts, right? No tip, just out the zipper, just looking like a mistletoe, just out the front, just a sack hanging there, flopping while they walk. That was some crazy times, but once again, this is a dude thing. We think this shit's funny. At least white dudes, fucking white boy humor, right? That shit was. I'm glad that shit's over because that shit was annoying. Some guys would do it way too much and like, yeah, he's crazy and he's into some shit I don't want to know about.
Yeah, bro. We were
You
out.
took
of it.
pictures of people with your nuts on. How old were you at the time?
I don't know, man. Probably 28.
Bro,
And people were like, hey, let's get a picture together. So we get it,
Oh
and I
my
just
God.
slip that bag out
Wow,
there, baby.
you do
That
that to
fucking
his
gum
fans?
holster. You know what
gum
I'm saying?
holster.
We had this one guy.
Bro, he would do that with his fans because the guy's saying, "Can we have a picture?" And he just has his nuts hanging out. There has to be at least one fan that still has that picture with Theo with his nuts. Oh
He
my
used to give us
gosh, gum holster by the way.
$4 or something, and he'd to look in his ass, bro. And he'd walk about like 20 feet off and hold his ass open. As long as we looked, we got the money.
Hold his ass
So
open.
just shit like that, just bored people.
How do you even do that?
Who made sure you look? How could he?
Who
make
made sure you got paid? That's what I want to know.
It's a
the money
sick
first.
fetish
Okay,
right
gotcha,
there,
gotcha.
bro.
Because that'd be a shitty deal.
Look at
a
my
certain point,
ass.
you were kind of grandfathered in. If he knew you were going to look, you kind of got the money up front.
You're a grandfather.
That's
dude.
crazy. What does he want you to see though? So he bends over. I'm guessing he like puts his head between his legs, making sure you're looking right. And he pushes his cheeks apart, and he says, "Look at my ass." Oh, I've never actually looked in an ass before. If I'm thinking about it right, like in an ass, like someone holds it open, you're just looking into the damn abyss. What does he want you to see? That's some sick shit, bro. Oh, I don't even want to think about that, man.
You were gonna look, and Connor got the money up front.
Your grandfather did.
Grandfather did.
We had this brother at our school, bro, when we were in, I don't know what it was, 5th grade. This dude, Mr. Larry, right? He ended up being a janitor. He would come and pee over you into the fucking urinal and hit that bitch every time, bro.
How?
Bro, what?
Was he hung or just like good aim?
He was hung.
I'm just trying to imagine.
That hang time on him. He had that fucking. He just hit the
with the
3-pointers,
tongue.
dog.
Really?
That's impressive.
He over you?
Good for that guy.
Because you didn't know you'd be peeing, and then all of a sudden you'd see that. It almost seemed like the Lord came and was help. He was like, "This is how it's done," you know. And he,
Well, this
fucking
ain't
splat. He'd be
real,
right
bro.
on your
No.
back. He'd go right up your back and come right down. He was like the damn. Who was that guy who scaled that mountain or whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
Han Solo. or
Solo.
whatever? Yeah.
100%.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you.
There ain't no way. And okay, so say that happens to you. You're pissing in the urinal, and a janitor comes and pisses over you. I don't like. It's hard to even imagine that. What are you supposed to do in that situation? Do you finish your pee? Do you finish your pee? And now that I'm thinking about it, say he like yanks away or something, or he's done peeing. When a dude pisses, when he's done peeing, it gradually slows down. So if he's done pissing over you, it's gonna gradually slow down and go, like he's gonna just line your shit up. That's disgusting, bro. You're gonna get pissed all over you. This ain't real, bro. This is like some fantasy shit he's got going on. No.
Tell you this. So somebody got a CB radio by us, you know. So this one lady that used to do substitute teaching, right? Her son his mouth was always real slippery. He had like a kind of a salivary
Mouth was
Disorder.
slippery though.
I wouldn't say disorder, but he had like a.
It's a little too far, bro.
He was missing a gasket on one of the edges. I would say that.
Missing a gas.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like you wouldn't fucking if he leaned his head to one side, dude. You're gonna have to dry him up, you know. So this fella one time named Michael was his name, and he. So anyway, his mom would hook up with his boy Clint, like Clip, but with an N in it. Was how he said his name. When people would be like,
Bro, that's
Clint,
so
like Clip
true.
with an N in it. You're like, that's a way to do it. Anyway, so his mom would
That's how he
make
gets introduced. Yeah, my name's Clint. Clint. Yeah, with like a Clay with an N in it, bro. That's hilarious. I gotta go back. Oh my gosh! And he just was saying the mom was hooking up with a kid, bro. Where is he from? This dude's from a book.
Clip, but with an N in it. Was
Yo,
how
go
his
back,
name.
go back. It's hilarious.
And he so anyway, his mom would hook up with his boy Clint,
oh,
like Clip, but with an N in it. Was how he said his name. When people would be like Clint, like Clip, but with an N in it. You're like, that's a way to
he's
do it.
confused.
Anyway, so his mom would make us stay out in his car when she would come over and they would hook up in the house. So he had a CB radio, right?
He said boy, right?
So he was 16. He's in there hooking up with the teacher.
Wow,
he's on
another
the CB on
teacher?
the ham radio, just
I mean, so it's a woman that's still pedophilia, but it doesn't seem the same. In the comments, if you're a dude, I mean, I guess you can comment if you're a girl, but like, if you had a hot ass teacher and you were 16, you had a hot ass teacher, would you hook up with her if she was willing? I already know your answer, but just indulge me, please.
Pigeon to fucking, hospital or whatever, you know?
Pigeon
And,
to hospital.
And so some dude comes off the interstate, right, one day in a semi truck into our neighborhood. This guy ended up being a pedophile. We didn't know.
Another
Me and
pedo,
fucking
dude.
Slip fucking lip Michael.
Slip lip
We're
Mike.
in his truck. He fucking making us eat Tootsie Rolls inside of his truck, right? The guy who's inside with Michael's mom comes out, sees what's going on, and beats the shit out of the dude, man.
Oh my god! Wait, the dude was feeding you candy?
Tootsie Rolls.
Doing how much Tootsie Rolls we could fit in our mouths.
Oh, that's
And we didn't
sick.
know.
Was it like a
you ate the-
test?
you ate-
Dude's assessing the mouth size of these children, and the 16-year-old's hooking up with the sub, which is she's also a pedo. Then there's a pedo trying to get the other kids. The 16-year-old comes out and beats the pedo, trying to lure those kids in with the candy. Bro, there's been stories with like 4 different pedos in this compilation. What? Either in his town, either someone's a pedo or they're a substitute teacher or they're both. What?
ate the candy.
Is he from
I didn't. I mean, I had
1923?
probably 4 in my mouth. I had a small mouth.
Oh no!
How many was in his mouth?
I have a small mouth, but I have always had a small throat, so I'm afraid to have a lot in my mouth at once.
Who has a large
When
throat?
I was
though?
young, the first fella I even ever masturbated to was a buddy who had big tits like that.
There ain't no way, bro.
You smelled the cologne I had on when I came in there?
I don't know. You guys smelled good.
Yeah.
Facts.
I feel like you're so full of
Can't
shit.
lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, y'all
Nuh-uh.
smell good.
You guys smelled good, man.
Bro?
Hella
What
cologne.
do we
dude.
smell like when we walk in?
Honestly, I usually think it's like a lot of deodorant.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
Bro, my
Yeah, no, black people do wear a lot of deodorant.
love
though.
deodorant,
yeah,
bro. You'll see somebody
we
start at the
love-
wrist.
Yeah, we hammer.
Bro,
You'll
there
see a
ain't no
motherfucker
word.
start at the wrist, bro, and put that shit on.
Start
Somebody
at the
put
wrist,
that shit on
bro.
so slow, like damn.
Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. He's hilarious. I gotta watch more. Oh my gosh, bro. What I come away from this, what I come away with this is this video is where he's from. There's tons of pedos. There's tons of substitute teachers, and in many instances, there are both of those things. I gotta watch more of these. These are hilarious. These can get addicting, I can tell. I gotta watch more.